Yo, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good and wonderful. Welcome everybody. Yeah, you welcome everybody. Yeah, welcome to today's live Forex weekly analysis. Today is 16th of May 2021. So yeah, we are about to do our weekly analysis before we know what exactly is going to happen this week, right? So this is our last week trade. So this is the trade that I and my students, VIP and premium students, are in right now. So I still got some position left on this, and also I just launched my trade copier. So that's going to be for my students as well. So you can see this is the trade copier account. So I'm up to 11.05% of this on this account, and also I got about 369 pips on this very account. You can see that I was down about 20% on this very account, but I was able to recover, and now I'm in 11.05% in profit on the trade copier account, right? So this is the trade copier account. As you can see, stop providing strategy. If I want to stop it, I can stop it right now, but this is for my premium students, guys. So yeah, that's just it. That's not the main focus today. So our main focus is to do today's analysis, right? So yeah, let's focus on today's analysis, guys. Then before we come back and start to check some things as well, right? So yeah, let's continue with the analysis. And also just a quick reminder, if there are some sort of things that you want me to analyze for, maybe any pair that you want me to check for you, you can write it down in the live chat section so that I'll be able to check it out for you, right? So also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. It helps a lot, guys, because that's the only way you can help and support this channel, right? If you want it, that's the only thing that you can do, guys. So yeah, so let's continue with the analysis and stuff like that. But before that, let me send the link to my students so that they can come and join us as well. So let me send it to them, guys. Very important, right? Let me send it to them so they can come and join us doing this live Forex analysis, right? So that's just it, man. It is very good and very important for them to join us as well. Yeah, so we are waiting for everybody to join us, guys. Come on, everybody. So yeah, if you are wondering which pair is this, this is AUD/USD. So this is AUD/USD right now. I'm still in and I'm still holding this trade, right? But how many pips are we in profit right now? We are in about 80 pips in profit. Let me count it so you can know, right? Okay, 64 pips now, but we are about 80 because my entry point and your entry point is different, right? If you come down to this trade copier accounts, you see the entry point right here. Where is the trade? Let me show you the trade so that you can understand that. Yeah, I took it, right? As you can see, AUD/USD also have one position, and EUR/USD too, I still have one position on that. And remember, I said this is a trade copier account, right? You can see that with 0.01 lot size, I'm able to make about $8.04 on this. So basically that, which basically means that I'm in profit of 80 pips on EUR/USD, and I'm in profit of 83 pips on AUD/USD, right? So let's check them out, guys, so we can understand. So I mostly closed some of this position last week before the market closes. So this is AUD/USD right now. Let me go down to 1 hour time frame so you can see where exactly I got in on this account, right? So so you can see where I got in. I had some losses as well. You see, I lost some people say that's why you see drawdown on the account and stuff like that. So you see where I got back in again. This is where I got back in, and As you can see right here, I'm in about 84.5 pips in profit, right? You can see my stop loss here is now 28 pips, and you can see my final take profit is 191 pips, right? So that's it, and this is my entry point. You can see the lot size and everything. So I'm still waiting, and I'll see compound on this very account. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, you can see now this is the entry point right here, and this is what I refer as a hanging man, right? So if you are ITT students right here, you'll be able to know exactly how we trade this a hanging man and stuff like that in the forex market, right? Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing right here, right? Because I don't want you like to stay behind and stuff like that. That's why I'm taking my time to like interpret or explain all of this stuff so that you can understand exactly how we do things in the forex market. You know, I do lose some trade as well, but the thing there is that let me just take for example, this is our trade copier account now, and you can see that I was down about 21% on this very account. 21% down, guys. You see that? After which, then I got back in again with some of my winning trade. You know, so far you are winning trade overshadow your losing trade. You can easily be a profitable trader, right? As you can see on this account, I took about 369 pips this week. Come on, everybody, data don't lie, man. If you say, okay, Israel, you lie, this stuff like that, you know, come on, everybody. I refresh this and stuff like that. I do lose some trade. I'm not saying that okay, I'm 100% winning or stuff like that. Nah, I don't win 100%, guys. Even you can see percentage profitable. I don't know if you can see this. You see they are saying 70.59%. So my winning rate on this account is 70.59%. You see that? So I'm still profitable on this account, right? So that's just how we do it, guys. So I still lose some trade. I'm not a guru or something that will say, okay, yeah, I don't lose trade at all. I'm professional. I'm this, I'm that. Come on, everybody. I lose trade, man. Come on. Data don't lie right here. So yeah, that's just it. So yeah, I was trying to explain something right here on the trade. This is AUSD, and like I said, the reason why I took a buy, you can see right here, it was because of this doji, and the market came down. I gave me this what is it called, this stuff now? This is the hanging man. So the market tried to push back up to the upside. I added some low side right here, and the market pushed back up, came down for retracement. You see where I added more low sizes again right here. Then I closed some of this position because my first and second take profit was triggered. I closed this with 48 pips. You can see it right here, pips. 48 pips, and I got about $4.75 on that because it was a 0.01 lot size. You can see I took about 48 pips here, and also here I took about 86 pips. You see that? 86 pips. So that's how we secure some profit and, you know, and overshadow our losing trade, right? That's how we do it, guys. Something goes with Euro USD as well. You can see this is another trade, and this is Euro USD. You can see I still have about one position running on this with about 80 something pips in profit right now. You can see where I got in right here, got in right here as well. So now there are some that I got in right at this point before this peak that happened. Unfortunately, I think this were some sort of a news that happened, triggered the market, push back down to the downside, but I didn't close my trade. I was still holding it, and I held it. So now I was able to like compound on this very account and added more position in order for me to secure some profit and stuff like that. Remember, I said this is a trade copier account. This is not my personal account where I trade alone. Now this is a trade copier account. I deposited about $500 here. So this is going to be a long-term account, sir. It's just going to be me and my student trading on this very account. They will be able to copy me live and direct on this account as well, right? So and you can see the winning. Yeah, I spoke about the winning percentage and stuff like of which they ranked me 70.59%. Then let me show you the deposit and stuff like that. I can't really show you here, but you know, it is what it is. Not for us to go in details of that. So this was the Euro USD AUSD analysis, and also let me show you the Euro USD This was the Euro USD analysis as well. So we took the trade, and right now the market is still respecting us, and I'm still holding my trade. The final take profit is about 130 pips, so we still have about 50 pips to go, man. So we still have about 50 pips to go. So that's just it, guys. And that's how we do all of these things, you know. Once you know what you are doing in the forex market, there is no need for you to say, okay, yeah, I'm losing trade, I'm this, I'm that, blah blah blah, right? So many things like that. So yeah, I'm not just bragging or whatsoever. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you how to improve your risk management and how to do lots of things and be profitable in the forex market long term. Don't just focus on flipping an account, guys. Don't just focus on flipping an account. Don't just focus on that. If you try to focus on just flipping an account, come on, there is a possibility of you not able to make it right here in the forex market. So yeah, let me try and see what you guys are saying in the live chat section, right? Okay, yeah, Jared Hilaros is saying, what's up, man? How are you doing, bro? Come on, everybody. Hope you are doing good, and happy weekend to you all, right? So Goshen is saying, greeting from Germany. How are you doing, bro? Thank you very much for being part of the IDT, and let's kill the market. So yeah, let's go back down to our analysis and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said earlier on, if you have any pair that you want me to analyze for you, you can just say, hey Israel, can you analyze this particular pair for me? You know, I will gladly analyze it for you. So that you see, remember, we only got about 30 minutes right here, so we don't have the too much time or whatever. We spent about 11 minutes now. We got about 19 or 20 minutes left. So if you have any pair from that you want me to analyze for you, you know, you can just let me know and say, hey Israel, can you analyze this pair for me? And I will gladly do that. And also, if today is the first time right here on Israel the Trader channel, you can give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family. You know, the reason why I'm not doing a lot of live stream these days is because I'm kind of occupied and very busy. That's why I'm not able to like come up here and do the live stream and stuff like that. But believe me, you know, maybe in 1 or 2 years to come, because I think long term, man. I think long term. I don't think 1 week, 2 week, 3 week or 7. I think long term. That's just me. So maybe in 1 or 2 weeks, in 1 or 2 years, you know, I'm going to dedicate my whole everything to YouTube. You know, stop some businesses, focus on YouTube, and we are going to crush the market, because I will be almost every day we will trade live and direct on YouTube, you know. So that's just how it's going to work. So we'll have our own studio and everything, you know, so that we can be able to trade live and direct on YouTube, right? So yeah, with that out of the way, so I mean lots of things, guys. I mean lots of things. So though I missed AUDJPY trade, I missed it. I knew that this trade is gonna go back up to the upside, right? But I missed it last week, so it is what it is. I don't complain. I don't complain. If I miss a trade, you know, I look out for another pair. That's why I'm a price action and naked chart trader, right? I trade price action, and also I'm a naked chart trader. So you see a breakout happen and retest, boom, push back up to the upside. This is what I like to happen whenever time I'm trying to check a specific pair or stuff like that. So I like to have the market breaking out, you know, a lot of things like that. So let me just try to analyze this on this 1 hour time frame and tell you exactly that I saw this buy, but I was kind of busy, and you know, it does happen, guys. I missed the entry points, you know, so it is what it is. I admit that I missed it, so no need for me to like following the market and saying that, okay, oh my goodness, I missed this, let me just, you know, try and look out for some sort of entry points, or let me get in and stuff like that. I don't do that, man. I don't. Once I miss a trade, I leave it, wait for retracement before I get in again. That's what we refer as a discipline in the forex market, right? That's a discipline, guys. You know, that's just it. That's just it, man. So yeah, and also, like I said, keep on telling me if there is any specific pair that you want me to analyze. Just tell me, hey Israel, check this, and I will check it out, right? And also, if today is the first time here, you know, just click on that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, and also like the video, share with your friends and family. That's just what I need from you guys, right? So let's continue with the analysis on our AUD JPY. So this is AUD JPY 1 hour time frame right now, and I'm just putting my support and resistance. And some people, they do say, oh Israel, you just trade support and resistance, you don't trade anything. Come on everybody, I don't only trade support and resistance, I trade price action and naked chart, right? I'm a price action and naked chart trader, and as you can see, I don't use any indicator in the forex market. I don't use any indicator in the forex market, guys. No indicator, nothing, pure price action and naked chart trader. That's me, Israel the trader. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just it. Believe it or not, I don't use indicators. Oh my goodness. You know, once you trust and believe yourself, you can do the undoable, right? So that's just it. Okay, somebody is saying that we should check XAUUSD, which is gold, right? So yeah, I will try and check XAUUSD, which is gold, you know. And NT is saying Eid Mubarak, bro. Yeah, bro, how are you doing? Yeah, I wish our Muslim brothers Eid Fitr, Eid Mubarak, you know. And I apologize if I'm not able to like pronounce it correctly, right? So that's just because I don't do it, but you know, happy Salah to you all, you know. Come on everybody, I'm just happy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing on on AUD JPY right now. This is 1 hour time frame, like I said earlier on. So what I'm waiting for now on this AUD JPY, since I already missed my entry point, this is where I'm supposed to get in, guys. And I don't set stop limit. I don't set buy limits and stuff like that because I don't like it, right? I don't just like it. So I'm supposed to set my buy limit right here so that the market will execute it automatically. Once the market come back down to this point and retrace to it, then it will continue to go back in the right direction, right? Because me personally, I don't like buy limits, sell limits, buy stop, sell stop. All my trade are on market execution, That's how I do my trade, and that's how I like doing it. Come on everybody, because once you are able to deal or come up with your plan, strategy or whatsoever in the forex market, you know, you'll be able to do it profitably. And that's just it. Even if you lose some trade, like I did right here, I did mention saying that okay, I was down about 21% on this account because I deposited about $500, and I was down about 21% of my initial deposit. Come on everybody. So I do lose trade as well. No, that I don't lose it. You know, this was my losing trade. You can see I took around 10 losing trade. You can see it right here. I took around 10 losing trade and 24 winning trade, which gave me 71% winning, right? 71% winning trade and 29% losing trade. So that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So now I'm back and I'm 11.0105% on this very account, and I took 369 pips. You know, it doesn't lie, guys. I can't even refresh this. Maybe if you don't trust it or whatsoever, right? I'm refreshing it right now for you guys so you can know that yeah, I don't forge this or whatsoever. You see, it's still. It will refresh and it will come up. You see 369 pips right here. Come on, you see 369 pips, 11.005% on this very account, right? Like I said, this is a trade copy account for my students and for myself, right? I'm investing here also. So my first deposit was $500. I will still deposit it, maybe $500 again, and I might just decide to be depositing $500 every month, so that it will stay in here. So for my investment in the forex market, right? I don't want to just be trading, or you say, oh Israel, you trade demo. Come on everybody, we don't trade demo here. You can see it says live, right? So that's just it. I mind my risk management and I mind my business. You know what I mean? So even if I'm up 11.05% for the whole month, that's a decent growth for me. That's a decent growth, you know. 11.05% every month, you know, is very, very great and wonderful. But I was able to achieve this in 1 week of trading, right? In 1 week of trading. So that's just it. 1 week of trading got about 11.05%, and that's how we do a very good risk management, guys. And also, like I said, even if I stop at this 11.05% of me being profitable in this account, I can leave it and wait for next month again. Next month, 11% again. That's how we grow accounts, not just you trying to flip an account. Okay, say, yeah, I must flip this account and stuff like that. And of course, the remaining accounts here, I don't use them, right? I withdrew all of my money because that's just how I felt. And since this is a trade copier account, I can't just make multiple accounts to be a trade copier or whatever. You can see I still have about $0.86 here, so I'm not, I just left that because I don't have any business leaving lots of money right here, so only for my investment and stuff like that. So that's just it, guys. And let's go back down to analysis and stuff like that. And of course, I still have all of these things in mind. So like your this pair that you guys gave me, XAUUSD, NZD JPY, GBP JPY, V75, and also V75, V75, right? So yeah, just I'm keeping that at the back of my mind, guys. I will definitely analyze it for you, even if we don't have time, because we got about 9 minutes left right now. I will do it, I promise that, because I'm the one that is doing it right here, right? Because I want each and every one of you to be successful and be a profitable trader, like some of us that say, okay, we are profitable, and of course I'm able to prove that to you. Though this data is not enough for me to say, yeah, I'm profitable with this and that, because this is just 1 week of me trading on this account, right? So as time goes on, I will keep on updating you guys on whatever that is happening on this very account. Even if I'm going to blow this account, there's no need for me to say, oh yeah, I'm profitable on this account or whatever. Even if I blow this account, I will still let you know, guys, that yeah, I've blown this account, and I will tell you what exactly went wrong and stuff like that. Because in the forex market, we have to be real with ourselves. Be real to yourself before you claim to be real to others or whatsoever. So yeah, that's just it, guys. And right now, that's the account. So yeah, what I'm expecting on AUD/JPY, this is what I'm expecting on it. I'm expecting AUD/JPY to come down to this point for retracement before I will not get in for a buy and ride it all the way to the upside for how many pips is this gonna be? For about 105 pips. So let me just leave it at 100 pips. So yeah, for 100 pips, and I will risk around the stop loss is gonna be around 40 pips, or yeah. Let me leave it for 40 pips because the market can still come back down to this point and create this equal low or double bottom before it to push back up to the upside again. So yeah, this is my view on AUD/JPY 1 hour time frame right now. So when the market opens today, this is what I'm expecting to happen on this AUD/JPY this week. After it happens, then I'll get into the market and ride it all the way to the upside for 100 pips, right? As you can see, this is going to be 1 to 2.48 or 2.5 risk to reward ratio. So 1 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio, that's great, right? That's great, because I personally go for the least I go for is 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, that's the least I go for as Israel the trader, right? Or as at ITT, that's the least we go for, right? Of course, I can still go for 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 9, and 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio, right? But the least I go for is 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, right? So yeah, that's all about it on AUD/JPY. If you have any question before we move on to some pairs and do analysis, you can let me know. Hey Israel, please, I don't understand this and I don't understand that, right? So yeah, do that right now as I check some pairs as well, right? So ask your question, guys, I'm listening. Ask your question, I'm listening. And also, if today is the first time right here, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family, and let's get it rolling. Let's get it. We are going to make this money, guys. We are going to make this money. Just believe in yourself, trust the process, and also be patient while you are trying to make this forex money, right? So just be patient with yourself, guys, and that's just it. No need for you to flip your account today, because if you flip it today, tomorrow there's a high possibility of you blowing that account, right? So it is very, very possible for you to blow it the next day, right? So yeah, and also what I would just advise some of you guys that are kind of new to this forex trading or stuff like that, make sure you know which sessions are you trading, right? Make sure you know the sessions you trade. Is it London session? Is it New York session? Is it Asian session? Is it Francophone session? Which session do you like to trade, or do you trade as a forex trader? Because me personally, or at ITT, we trade London session and New York session. What I mean by we trade that is that's the only time that we get into this trade, and that's the only time that I send them signals as well, right? So that's just it, and that's how I do it. So yeah, everybody, that's just it about ADJPY. Let me check what you guys are saying in the comment section so I can check it out for you, right? So yeah, somebody is saying gold, which is XAUUSD. So I got it right here. So this is gold right now, 1 hour time frame. I will go down to daily time frame to check what exactly is happening on gold. Okay, so gold right now is trying to push back up to the upside. Yeah, this is interesting, man. This daily time frame and is interesting. Volatility 75 trying to push back down now. So it is what it is. You can see trying to push from here to this point. So yeah, let's wait for breakout to happen. So it's not gonna continue to push back up like that. Might come up like this, come down like this before it will eventually push back up to the upside, right? So let's see that. And of course I'm still holding my buys on volatility 75. So let me just go down and check the gold for you. So this is gold right now, which is XAUUSD, and this is daily time frame, right? So I'll just deal with this this zone. So let me put my major support and resistance on this daily time frame, right? Because that's how I do it whenever time I'm doing analysis and stuff like that. So I'm seeing another one right there, and also I'm seeing another one. There's another one right here too. So let me just leave it like that. And so after I put that, I'll go down to 4 hour time frame. So this is 4 hour time frame right now. And remember, we plot this support and resistance on the daily time frame, right? So I'll put my rectangle line right there, and you guys can see what exactly is happening on XAUSD right now. Who can tell what exactly is happening here, guys? Because you know, once you know what you are doing to analyze the chart, it's going to be easy for you. Very, very easy, guys. Come on, everybody. Very, very easy. Very, very easy and simple. No need for you to complicate things. So yeah, that's just it. And also, like I said, if today is your first time here, you know, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family, and let's get it, man. Let's get it. And also, I just want to appreciate the support and everything that you guys have been rendering to this ITT lately, right? So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it very well. I appreciate it, and I appreciate it. When I say that I appreciate it, I really mean it. I mean it, guys. Because I mean it, and I mean it. So let me check something. Yep. That just it. All right. So yeah, let me finish the analysis on this XAUUSD. So hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm doing and on this XAUUSD, right, which is gold, and I might do it like that because let me just bring it down so that I will not confuse you guys, right? Because you might say, hey Israel, what are you doing this? What are you just like expanding it and stuff like that? So let it just be right here so you can see it. So I will put another one right here, and also this is going to be 4-hour time frame. I'll change the color to be the 4-hour time frame. So what do you guys see now? And remember, we still have another resistance level right here, and this is daily time frame resistance, right? This daily time frame resistance, and this is we are now on 4-hour time frame on XAUSD, right? So also this 4-hour time frame resistance. So I'm expecting the market to break out of it right now. So since the market came down for retracement, from here it came down for retracement, retrace to this point, and now this is what I'm going to be expecting. It might come up to this level, and I will expect some sort of retracement to here before it will push back up to the upside, and this is where the market is going to go, right? So wait for breakout and retest on this very level before you now expect it to go back up to the upside. So you can now put your long position and position it that point from here, and your stop loss is going to be right somewhere around this area. Yeah, your stop loss is going to be right there. And remember, this is gold anyway, is very volatile, so you can never tell what exactly is going to happen on gold. So what I said is wait for it to break out of this. Once it breaks out of this price, around price 1849.885, 1849.885, that's the price that you need this gold to break. After it breaks out of it, then expect it to continue to push back up to around price 1953.580. That's where your final take profit is going to be. So monitor this trade, and that's what I'm saying on XAUUSD. Is there any question regarding this XAUUSD analysis, guys? If there is, you can just chat me or just send a chat in the live chat section. I'll be able to see it, and I will explain it and answer your question right away. So let me know, guys, if there's any other question. You can let me know right now as I go down to another pair, and the next pair that we have right now is NZD-JPY, right? So I will check NZD-JPY right now as you ask your question regarding this XAUUSD, right? So yeah, let me just read some of your comments right now. Somebody is saying Euro NZD, please. Okay, that's the privilege boss Katif or something like that, but I know that that's privilege, right? So Euro NZD, all right, we're trying to check Euro NZD, and Godfrey is saying that love from South Africa. So how is South Africa? Thank you very much. I love you all from South Africa, and I'll be there soon because I'll visit that also for vacation or whatever. But not now. I got lots of things to do, and it's kind of restricting me from moving around the world right now. So once I complete it in about 1 or 2 years, we'll be able to go around the world and explore the world, right? That just it. So yeah, USCHF, please. Okay, all right, we'll try and check USCHF, and also XSS is saying that all good. All right, there's no problem on the XAUUSD. So all right, that's good. So let's go down the NZD-JPY. Though our time is up, but let me just try my best and check all of this pair that you guys are saying, right? NZD-JPY, and I believe this is NZD-JPY. So yeah, and this is 1 hour time frame anyway, because by mere looking, what are you seeing on NZD-JPY? What are you seeing on NZD-JPY? Let me go down to daily time frame. This is NZD-JPY daily time frame. So I still got my analysis on this. So I just plotted about 4 support and resistance on this daily time frame, and let's go back down to 4-hour time frame. So this is 4-hour time frame, and I will only deal with these 2 major support and resistance on the 4-hour time frame, right? So I'm gonna shift this to the upside a little bit so that to serve as the perfect resistance level, right? So you guys can see this is NZD/JPY 4-hour time frame, and that's my support and resistance. And also I'm seeing another one right here. So let me, no need for me to put that anyway, because I have lots of support and resistance right there. So same thing goes with this. I can see that the market is uptrending, right? I can see that the market is uptrending to the upside. Come on, everybody. The market is uptrending to the upside. That's just it. That's just it. You can never tell me that, hey, Israel, this market is not trending to the upside and stuff like that. I will argue with that, right? And also, remember, we still have, okay, we don't have it. So I was thinking that maybe we still have about another resistance or support. Yeah, resistance on this daily time frame. And of course, we still have another resistance right there. Let me plot it out. So that's going to be our next target. That's going to be our next target. And let me see. Yup, that's going to be the next target, which is this point right here. So let me go down to 4-hour time frame again, so that I can keep checking what exactly is happening, right? So this is the 4-hour time frame. So our target right now as a swing trader, this is going to be my target. So if the market breaks out of it, it's going to go up for about 190 pips. So that's 190 pips move. And before that, expect another retracement to happen before that move to come in and play, right? So this is that's where I'll be expecting this market to come back down from here now and retrace to this point before it's going to continue to go back up to the upside, which is going to happen to this level, right? And of course, it will break out of this. It's not going to just like boom go up to the upside like this. Nah, that's not going to happen. So I break out like this, a retest, and boom, push back up to the upside. And of course, this is where you can still get in. And if the market come back down and retest this previous trend line, then I will get in right here and ride it all the way to the upside for about almost 200 and something pips, right? Because if it is right here, if you calculate the pips from down here now to the upside, you see that we have about 290 pips. So that's a very, very good and great pips to take, man, because we are swing traders, we are not scalpers. So I don't scalp the market, man. I don't scalp the market. I stay in a trade for days. I stay in a trade for days. So that's just me. That's just me as a swing trader. So yeah, that's what I'm saying on NZD/JPY. Is there any question before I go ahead and check some pairs as well? Because we don't have time right now. So I'm just trying to squeeze my time and do lots of things for you, analysis and stuff like that. Is there any question, guys? Somebody saying GBP, JPY, V75, Euro NZD, Euro CHF and stuff like that. So I don't think I'll be able to like go all over these pairs and stuff like that. So let me just check out V75. Like I said, I'm still on V75 as a buy. I'm still in my buy, and that's just it. And this is the analysis on V75 right now. That's just what I'm seeing on V75. There's nothing much happening on V75 right now. There's nothing much happening on it, so it is what it is, and that's what I'm just seeing on V75. So you see that? So I'm waiting for the market because there's a lot of manipulations going on right now, because you know that Drive or binary.com, they own this and they manipulates the market a lot. So that's just it about this V75. There's nothing much happening right now, so I'm just holding my trade and watching what exactly is happening and what is going to happen on this very pair being V75, right? So yeah, guys, that's just it. So yeah, I want to appreciate each and every one of you and say thank you very much for participating in today's analysis and stuff like that, because I have an appointment in 1 hour time, so I have to prepare and head over there before I come back and start our Zoom calls with my students as well, right? So So yeah, that's just it. That's just it. And thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your presence right here. And I'm still Israel the Trader. And of course, if today is your first time here and you are new to this channel, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends and family. That's how you can easily support this Israel the Trader channel if you like what is happening right here. So yeah, that's just it, guys. I really appreciate your presence and thank you very much. I'm still Israel the Trader and I'm signing out. Have a nice weekend and I wish you a very good and profitable week, guys. So I'm out, guys. So thank you very much. Stay safe out there. Peace out.